Assalamu alaikum viewers. In this video again I'm going to discuss that what are the passing marks in the test of lecturership, and still many people, the many candidates, they are confused and they are still asking about the passing marks. But before it, we also know that some candidates, they have filed the petition in Sindh High Court, and they are claiming that the Sindh Public Service Commission has uh, contempted the the previous judgment of the court. So let me share the few important points of the judgment that was given before the exam. So few important points of that judgment, and that will make us understand that what was the passing criteria and what things Sindh Public Service Commission was supposed to follow. The very first point was that the tests will be conducted in four different centers, that was in Karachi, Hyderabad, Sakkar and Larkana, and that happened. The second important point of that verdict was that tests will be MCQs, and we know that the test was MCQs. And another important thing, that the chairman of the Sindh Public Service Commission will seek the help from IBA. So this is the point where the people have gone to the court that the Sindh Public Service Commission has not followed the orders of the court, and they are again, the case is again in the court. And the next important thing, the fourth important point of the previous verdict, was that the carbon copy of the answering sheet will be given to all candidates, and the answer key will be updated on the website of Sindh Public Service Commission on the same day, or maybe on the later day or another day. So it was also the part of the verdict. And another important point of that verdict was that the CCTV cameras will be present in the exam hall with the capability of recording the voice and the videos of the candidates and the officials who were there. And the most important thing that will decide that what was the passing criteria, and according to the judgment of the Sindh High Court, the passing marks, the 50 will be passing marks. So the things are very much clear here that the candidates who have got at least 50 marks, they are in the passing criteria. But remember, as I had discussed earlier, that the policy of the Sindh Public Service Commission, it has already clarified that 3 to 4 candidates will be called against each vacant post. So the candidates, at least the minimum passing marks are 50, and if you are below 50, then unfortunately you are out of the competition. If you have got below 50 and the people below 50, if they qualify, again that will be the contempt of the court, and the many candidates, they will rush to the court and they will ask the court to take some decision. So the passing criteria, and I believe that the Sindh Public Service Commission is not going to violate it. So at least you have to get 50 marks, and the people who have got 50 or above, I think then the Sindh Public Service Commission will be selecting those candidates. They will be calculating, and the 3 to 4 candidates will be called against each seat. So the people who were confused till now that what is the passing criteria, so according to the judgment of Sindh High Court, and the Sindh Public Service Commission was supposed to, in fact it was ordered to follow those instruction, that is 50%. So if you have got the 50%, start preparing for the interview. But if you have got a below 50, but remember, as the Sindh Public Service Commission, they have notified that the few mistakes they have received the application and they have found few mistakes, and they may rectify the keys. So hopefully when they will rectify the keys, then you can get 50 marks. That is the passing criteria. So I wish you a good luck. So this was the first part of the exam, that was the written part of the exam. The Sindh Public Service Commission has also given the clear instruction about the second part of the exam, that how that part will be conducted. So let's discuss that what instruction were given and the what instruction are given for the second part of the exam. According to judgment of the court, the interview will contain 100 marks, and that is divided into two portions. The 75% is your subject and 25% is general knowledge and aptitude test. So the subject is 75%, and according to verdict of the court, that Sindh Public Service Commission is bound to hire the experts from IBA, and in case if the experts are not available in particular subject, then they will hire the experts from Karachi University. So the things are made already clear. The expert will be from IBA, and the interview will contain 75% of your subjects. And another important thing, that the interviews will also be recorded. So if there is any cry later on, so they can also they can have a look on those interviews as well. So these are some important points, and they have also declared that 33% or 33 marks are the passing marks in interview. So the total marks on interview are 100, and if you get 33 marks, it means you have qualified your interview. And another important thing, viewers, I'm discussing those things that are the part of the verdict of Sindh High Court, and the candidates will be asked to give a demo of 5 to 10 minutes. So that is also compulsory, though that has been the part in the past exams as well, but some students, some candidates, they were exempted from it, but this time it is made compulsory that every candidate, they have to give the demo of 5 to 10 minutes. So if you are done with all that, and if you do a good job, and if you get the 33 marks, it means you are done with your test and you will qualify the test. So in brief, that the 50% are the passing marks in your written part, that was your MCQs, and the 33% or 33 marks out of 100 is the passing marks of interview. So let's hope that your result that will be announced very soon. So stay connected and start preparing for our interview. So when your written result will be announced, I will be sharing the tips that how you can prepare for the interview. So thank you very much for watching this. Stay optimistic and stay hopeful. Very soon we will meet for your interview preparation. Thank you very much. God bless you.